Let's take a look at the first Metro game, Metro 2033. This is actually based on a novel with the same name from the Russian author Dmitry Glukovsky. Hopefully I didn't mess up his name too bad. Here we actually are playing at 800 by 600 with all the settings as low as it gets. This playthrough was actually very good. The whole playthrough, the lowest frame rate was actually 20, but it was just for a blip of a second. For the most part, the game stayed in the 30s, all the way to the 50s, actually all the way to the 70s if you actually see it. But the game will stay very close to the 30 frames per second or 40 frames per second, and will sometimes dip to the mid 20s. So as you can tell, the frame rate is good. You might ask, why did I choose 800 by 600? Because unluckily that's in this type of level. In levels like when you actually go to the cities and interact, frame rate can actually drop to low 20s or even high teens. And when you actually are out in an outside environment, when you are in downtown Moscow, destroyed downtown Moscow, it actually goes even to 13 frames per second, or I think that was the lowest I saw. It could have gone lower than that. So once it actually gets that low, you actually do notice it and you actually do feel it. So most of the outside levels I actually was not happy with because the frame rate was way too low. However, the most of the interior, the tunnels and everything like that, I've usually had very good frame rate, so I didn't have really a problem in there. Like I said, it's mainly on the outside or when you're actually in cities and things like that. The game actually doesn't look that bad. It's not a bad game. It's an interesting horror game, horror-based game, like the novel itself. The novel was actually interesting. I read it after playing the game, and it was an interesting novel. It was based on a post-apocalyptic after a nuclear war between the superpowers, and obviously we're in Russia, so we're in the metros, in the Moscow metros. But anyway, the game actually doesn't play bad. It actually plays good. The story is not bad. It's an interesting story. It has an interesting twist that you wouldn't expect. But and it plays good. It plays between your 30s and 40s, or even after 50 frames per second, and the gameplay is very good. You'll notice a little bit of hiccups on the sound. That was actually my recording when I was actually recording. My software for some reason was having hiccups on the sound. Don't ask me why. It doesn't actually do that usually, but on this particular game, it was hiccuping for some reason. I think I was running other stuff on my box when I was actually running this. So it's not the game. The game actually didn't have anything like that. But anyway, like I said, the game is actually fun. So hopefully you guys like it. If not, let me know. Have a good one.
You are dead! Dead! Girlfriends! Take this! Here! You are dead! Dead! Freeze! Here! It's on land, you son of a bitch! Here! Don't let him escape! On the ground! We've got a придурок here! Hands up! Say goodnight, girlfriends! Shoot the bastard! Fight! Here, bitch! These bullets are for you! You're dead, fuckface! Here, bitch! These bullets are for you! Die! Die, bastard! On the ground! On the ground, bitch! Shoot the bastard! Hands up! Here you are! Hello! You're dead, fuck! Prepare for action! I'll kill you! We've got a real douchebag here! On the ground! Shoot the bastard! On the ground, suka! Take this! Eat this! Prepare for action! Here, bitch! These bullets are for you!
What did you bring with you, bastard? Answer, suka, or I will shot you! What? Who is it? Who is it? One night! Hypocrite Bourbon who?
Artyom!
Who the fuck is that?
You can keep your weapon down, young man. A sad but not unexpected finale for the likes of him. My name is Khan. Well, I suggest that we leave this place immediately. The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I'd prefer to avoid more bloodshed. I'm going back to Cursed. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. If you'd rather share your friend's fate, then by all means, stay. A wise decision.